How's it going, guys? Gatsby here. Welcome to another Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 live stream. Hope everyone had a fantastic day. And I hope you guys are ready for some adventures. This is day 2 of doing a playthrough on this game. So far, honestly, we didn't get through much. There's quite a bit of cutscenes in this game. Hopefully, in this stream there will be a bit less cutscenes. The cutscenes are quite lengthy actually. The dialogues are quite lengthy as well. I'm sure this stream it's going to be a bit better. It was more of an introduction to the characters. The gameplay a little bit. Still need to learn a bit more about the gameplay, but we'll do that in the upcoming streams, right? We'll learn all about the gameplay, how to navigate the environment, and yeah, just how to be good at the game, I guess. I don't think you can really be bad at this game, to be honest. I don't think you can be bad at this game. I'm already getting some dropped frames. I wonder what's going on. Let me see. Man, I hate it when we have technical problems so early into the stream, dude. Let's see. Network. Okay. I don't know. Hopefully my network will be... Hopefully my network will behave. It looks fine now, but hopefully it will behave for the rest of the stream. I hate it when we have problems with the stream, guys. Okay. Where am I? Okay, so yesterday, Mr. Hans Capone, or whatever his name is, he got hurt when we came into this woman's place, right? This woman over here. So basically we were being chased by bandits. I was hurt, he was fine, and as we came here, the bandits showed up and they attacked him, right? So they stabbed him. It looks like they stabbed him a couple of times in the stomach, in the chest area. So yeah, he's not doing well right now. Let's actually do a short prayer for him.
Where do you keep getting to, youngster? Is an old woman to do everything for you?
Lord God Almighty, look down on a poor sinner and hear my heartfelt prayer. Protect Sir Hans and don't let him die. Just as he didn't let me die. Preserve his life. Because he's a young gentleman. Brave and just and a good Christian. And look down on Bajena too.
Wow.
And let her save Sir Hans. And deliver her from all evil. And grant her grace. Because she herself is merciful and didn't turn us away in our hour of need. Amen.
That is extremely interesting, eh? They put a proper prayer in here, dude. He just said a proper prayer to this guy. For this guy. On his behalf. Okay, so we have to... What we need to do right now is we need to concoct a little thing here. You need to do some alchemy. Get a potion of some kind. And that's going to help Sir Hans to recover, right? So I need to just hear what she has to say.
Your friend is lying in pain and he needs that decoction.
Yeah, we need to do...
moving your ass a bit and getting to it.
Come on, look at this woman.
Done before nightfall.
Okay. This woman is literally... okay. Kind of a bit sassy there. I got rid of the corpse. Okay, so I got rid of the corpse in the previous stream.
I got rid of that corpse for you.
God bless you, Henry. Thank you kindly. I'll sleep easier now. And when Ignatius the Gravedigger comes by, I'll get him to take care of the rest.
Okay. Okay, so now we need to get over here and do some alchemy. She did say the book was somewhere inside here. The alchemy book. Let's see. Dot alchemy. Oh, there it is. Oh, she already gave me the book. Okay. This is the recipe book. Press X and you can browse it. Okay. Where's the recipe book? Okay, so we can browse the book.
Recipe for chamomile decoction, and remember what you have to do. Then get back to the bench and we'll start.
Okay. So this is the chamomile decoction, right? Sleep heals you faster and it, if good quality energy, replenishes faster while sleeping. Okay. You will need wine, 2 handfuls of chamomile, and a handful of sage. So wine, chamomile, sage, right? Why does that word, guys? It can't just be me. If you're looking at your screen right now, look at point number 1 in the book on the left hand side where it says, bro, wait. Rosina, just hold on. It says you will need wine, 2 handfuls of chamomile, and a handful of sage. And then point number 1, 2, and 3, right? Is it just me or does it look like it says ass? What the heck is this, bro? It literally says ass there. Oh my goodness. It says ass the chamomile and boil for 1 turn. Okay, Buzina. It says that there. It reads add the chamomile and boil for 1 turn. It's supposed to be add, right? I don't know why it says that word. Anyway, let's continue. Grind the sage and once again it's saying grind the sage and add it to the cauldron. Bro, are you serious?
You must have read it by now, surely.
And then 3 says finally pour. I'm trying to read it, but I can't take it seriously. Ah, gosh. Anyway, okay. So let's take this a bit more serious. Add the chamomile and boil for 1 turn. Grind the sage and add add it to the cauldron. Finally pour. Okay. So we're adding the chamomile. We're boiling for 1 turn. Grind the sage. Okay. Herbs. We can flip through the book by using L1 and R1. Recipes and herbarium. When you finish reading, press. Okay. Okay, so you can switch to the herbarium. You can switch to the herbs. Just read up about what the herbs are used for. And yeah, that's pretty much it. What they're good for. And then you can also switch to the recipes to tell you how to use the herbs. Right? Okay, so we need to get back to the bench. We're going to use...
First, you have to pour the right base into the cauldron. Choose the right pitcher from the shelf on the left, according to the recipe.
Okay, that's oil. That's wine. Water. Okay, let's just read it one more time. So it says we need to pour the sage. Sleep heals. I think we need to put the wine in first. We need to pour the wine first.
Have you poured it in?
Yep, I have.
What did you pour in there?
Wine, of course. Like it says in the book.
Yeah, that's what the book says.
Now try moving the cauldron over the flame, so you know how it looks when it starts boiling a bit.
Okay, so we need to move the cauldron. Move the cauldron down, right? Where do I move it? Bro, where do I move this thing? Up here somewhere. Huh? Oh, I just pressed this. Okay.
Hear that bubbling? It's boiling. Remember that well. For most potions, you just have to simmer the herbs for a bit. But sometimes you need to get it good and hot. So you have to get the fire blazing under the cauldron using the bellows. Try fanning it with the bellows to get it boiling.
Okay, so I need to use the bellows to fan the flame. So let's move the cauldron up. Okay, so I need 2 handfuls of chamomile.
So you've got them at hand. Have you really got everything ready?
No, I
I
don't.
only see one bag and you need 2. All right, let's get to it. First, throw 2 handfuls of chamomile into the cauldron.
Let's take the chamomile. Throw in. That's 1 handful. Another one. Into the cauldron.
Before you put it on the flame, turn the sand glass.
Okay.
So you know how long you're brewing it. It's got to be exact. Every grain of sand counts. See? When the sand has flowed out, that's 1 turn. That's how long you have to boil the chamomile. Move the cauldron to the fire and wait until it starts bubbling. Then turn the sand glass. As soon as the sand runs out, take the cauldron off the fire again.
Okay. So basically boil the whatever's in the cauldron. Turn the sand glass up until the sand runs out, then you lift it up again. Then we do the sage, right? We pour the sage into there.
Ain't that enough? Take the cauldron off the flames.
Take the cauldron off the flames, move up.
All right. Now take 1 handful of sage.
Let's take the sage, pour it
With
in.
the mortar and pestle and drop it in the cauldron.
Guys, I can't answer the phone right now. I'm busy now, guys. Grind a handful of sage. Okay, so I need to put the sage into the bowl here so that I can grind it with the mortar. Grind, grind, grind. With the pestle, rather.
Have you ground it? Good. Now,
Pouring the mortar
drop it in the
contents.
cauldron.
Press to pour the ground herbs into the cauldron. Okay, so I need to press X.
You don't have to boil it anymore. All you have to do now is decant it. Get a file and pour it in.
Okay, where's the file? So we need a file. To decant the potion, take a file from the shelf on the left and select the cauldron holding. To distill, take the file and select the retort located below the cauldron holding X. Okay, so the file is here somewhere. Need to pour it into the file.
Now, let's see what you've brewed.
Okay, so this chamomile decoction is supposed to help him. Price amount to exit. Okay, shows you what you brewed as well. It actually shows you what you brewed. Now we can leave the bench.
Here it is.
Oh, by the smell of it, it's a chamomile decoction the way it should be.
Happy to help.
This should help Hans get better. I'll take care of it now.
All right. Is there anything else I can do to help?
I reckon you've done all you could. What you need now is a bit of rest. Go and get a good sleep. That works wonders.
Get rid of fatigue by sleeping in a bed. Furthermore, your health regenerates while you sleep. Okay, so I can go and sleep to regenerate my fatigue. Well, not regenerate, but just sleep and save. Just basically
With a bit of luck,
get
that
some energy.
decoction will chase away the fever. You'll sleep better after, and that'll give you strength. There's not much more I can do now. It's up to you and the Almighty. The fever should
Okay, so the more you sleep, the more hungry you get, obviously. Oh, the ultimate gooner is back. Chris, welcome back, bro. I'm glad you embracing it. Glad to see you embracing it, bro. That is the spirit. The longer you sleep, obviously you'll get more hungry. The game is supposed to be very much a simulation of
A sword such
real
as
life.
this gift will bring honor to its bearer.
True, Sir Absent. If I'd have had it like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently.
That makes two of us. If you're not one, then I'm not one.
Where's my fucking sword?
I have a goal, so I don't need to.
Everything
need to do
I take now will be mine, and I plan to take.
I don't need to do any of
Rotted
that.
hell!
Well, yeah.
Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the
Let's not
last
talk
one my
about that.
father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
The stronger dog fucks the
He's having some kind of nightmare
And
again.
war is a nasty business.
Where's my fucking sword?
You know what? I think I'll keep it. As a memento.
This isn't over. I'll find you.
I wonder who this is. The people that burned down the village, his village, and killed his parents.
Wake up, Henry. It's past sunrise.
Oh, here's Henry's new lover. Bozina's daughter.
Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake.
Yeah, this is Bozina's daughter.
Were you having a nightmare?
What a sight to behold. That's probably what he's thinking right now. What a sight to behold. You must be Bozina's daughter.
I... Bad dreams. You must be Pavlena, right?
I knew he was going
right.
to say that. I knew he was going to say
I came in
that.
the evening while you were asleep. Ma told me what happened to you. Then I helped Ma take care of your friend that night.
Oh, Hans. He's alive. How is he?
Have no fear. He's alive, all right. Maybe too alive. Ma knows what she's doing, and that's the truth. I reckon she could bring the dead back to life. She said she dosed you with the strongest remedies she knows, and it looks like they did the trick.
She does
And that other
actually
fella
look.
for sure.
She looks like
Since he
she's
came to this
from
morning,
Czech
he hasn't
Republic.
Stop talking.
Yeah.
She looks
That
like she
sounds
can
like
actually
him,
be
alright.
a Czech
And what about you?
woman.
How do you feel?
Better than yesterday.
Definitely better than yesterday. Thanks.
That's good. Ma will be glad. But I heard you yelling in your sleep and went to check on you. Bad dreams?
I dreamt of Istvan Toth, a villainous, murderous whoreson who stole my sword. The last memento I had of my father, and I swore to get that sword back and avenge my parents.
Oh, that oath must be serious if it even torments you in your
Okay.
sleep.
So there's one
Dreams
part of the
shouldn't be taken
storyline,
lightly.
right?
They can have real meaning, however hard they are to understand. What strikes you as the most important part of your dream?
There's one part of the story. Istvan Toth is the one who took the only thing that he had left of his father, which is the sword, right? They killed they killed his parents. They burned down the entire village. That is one part of the story. He keeps thinking about this. He's having nightmares. So he's most likely going to go out on a quest for revenge. That's my thoughts. I don't know if it will play out like that. But it seems like there's also a lot more to the story. The war that's going on and all of that. He's also a part of that. Let's see. What strikes you as the most important part of the dream? I don't want to lie and say a beautiful maiden. What the heck? It was just a dream. It doesn't mean anything. I'll say between the two of this, I'm thinking probably I'll say the sword.
The last thing Pa forged before they murdered him. It might sound strange, but I feel his soul won't find peace until that sword is back in our family.
It doesn't sound strange at all. And swords are a symbol of kings. It could mean power and responsibility, or war and ruin.
Guys,
After all, a sword has
this
two
thing over
edges,
here.
and it depends who's wielding it.
This, my absolute favorite chocolate in the whole entire history of chocolates. This one. I think they only sell this in South Africa where I'm from. I don't think they sell it anywhere else. It is a Cadbury product. But this thing is amazing. This thing will change your life. Really. It will absolutely change your life. Thank you. I'll think about... What did she say after all the word? Sword has two edges. Depends on who's wielding it.
Thanks, Pavlina. I never thought of looking at it like that. It's a lot to think about.
You're welcome. But remember, it's only my reading. The only one who can really understand you is you yourself.
I expect you're right. So in the end, all the hard work will be on me. But this is all too much heavy thinking at once. Right now, what I need more is a little sunshine and fresh air.
Aye, that's the best remedy for many ailments.
This thing tastes
and a full
amazing.
stomach will help too. Breakfast is on the table, and I've got something else for you too. Come along, and we must save Ma from the clutches of his lordship.
You can actually hear this guy's awake. Man, look how beautiful this looks.
A nobleman, sir?
Well, a little complicated. Basically, my father bequeathed his estate to me when
Look how beautiful this looks, guys.
nothing and everything. But the thing is, it's up to a
Why
bunch of nobles that my father appointed to decide what
Why couldn't he look that way?
Quite adult to me, sir.
Yeah, look who's finally up! Henry!
He
Come and
couldn't
join
look
us!
that way for some reason.
Good morning, Henry! You have no idea how glad I am to see you. Come join our banquet in the midst of these exquisite woods.
I'm glad to see you too.
Man,
I see you're in a surprisingly good mood
My
for
hands are
someone who
looking
was at
dirty
death's
now.
door yesterday.
All the more cause for merrymaking! Even this water now tastes like the finest wine.
Of course, I did bring it all the way from the spring.
And for that, I am in your debt, fair maid. And I'm grateful to you too, Henry. Bojena told me what happened here yesterday. That's the third time you've saved my life. I suppose I'll have to give you some estate or something.
The third time? What in God's name happened the first two times?
Now, Henry, don't make her beg. Tell this good maiden of your heroic deeds.
Well, there was this time when me and Hans had some fisticuffs. In
I
the
think
tavern.
Henry needs to go and
For
wash his face,
I
bro.
had to accompany him
His
on the
face is
hunt.
extremely
And
dirty.
I shot a
He
ball.
desperately
And
needs
made
to
him
wash
mad.
his face. Look at him.
And when Hans chased after the wounded animal, he got caught by a human patrol.
Humans?
They come from somewhere in Hungary. Sigismund brought them here to Bohemia as mercenaries. They're a very dangerous bunch.
I told you about them, though. The fellas in the tavern in Zheleyov were saying there's some foreigners like that camping in the rocks down by the pond.
What?
Oh,
It's just what I heard.
Whoa, that's all we need. I hope they don't turn up here. What could us two do alone against them?
What could they want from us? But if they did come here to rob us, I'd shoot enough arrows into them to make them think twice. But the thing I want to know is, how did it end up with young Sir Hans?
Well, as I said, they took him captive.
Well, there must have been 10 of them. I hadn't a chance.
You must have been seeing double. As I recall, there were 2.
That just proves how well you can count. Besides, they were armed to the teeth and had bows and armor. It might as well have been 10.
it was only
Whatever.
2, bro. This guy's weak.
Anyway, with a bit of luck, I managed to free Sir Hans.
This guy's
Why
just
the
weak.
modesty? You got them. Maybe a stroke of luck, but as we know, audentes.
Fortuna juvat.
See
Audentes
now,
fortuna
you
juvat.
finally learned it.
What?
Fortune
it's just
favors
this
the
kind of
brave.
Motto
bold.
of ours. Fortune favors the bold.
Maybe they're really telling the truth about who they are. Who but a lord or a priest could know Latin? And priests they ain't. I can tell.
And as I recall, You already got a pony from
Again,
Uncle
this is the
Hamish as a reward
cutscenes
for
in here,
saving
right?
me.
It's like it's telling a
Your
whole
pebbles.
entire story. It's like
So
you're
I'll
watching
save
a
myself
movie,
few
basically.
groschen.
Ah, but you never gave me anything for Talmberg.
For Townburg? What was that about then?
So Hans took an arrow.
The foe took the castle by subterfuge, and we planned a counterattack.
Under the cloak of darkness, we scaled the
You can
mighty
actually shorten the
walls of
story by
Talmberg
just cutting it.
Castle to get inside
You can just
and
say
open
long
the
story short.
portcullis to our brothers in arms who were poised and ready to attack.
And we almost succeeded. Only, along the way, Sir Hans here took an arrow to his noble seat.
Seat! He got shot in the backside!
Kinga, thank you
My
so much for
upper
the like.
thigh, actually.
Thanks, bro.
Backside it was. But that's
As
no
usual,
joke
thank
either.
you.
It's not easy to run with an arrow stuck in your arse. If I hadn't carried him,
I admit it. You saved my ass.
Literally. Literally did.
Well, now, you two have been through a thing or two. As far as I can tell, it really was his backside and not his thigh. I examined Hans and saw the scar for myself. But I reckon you paid off part of your debt the other day, sir.
Okay, so here's the thing, right? If you cut the story short, you might miss out on reputation that's gained. So that's why I guess it's a good thing to go through the dialogue choices. But rather let him tell their story and gain some reputation instead of just cutting it short. Because you might miss out on certain things.
yeah, true. I'll never forget you for dragging me all the way here from the lake.
You're quite welcome. The Lords of Lipa do not leave their friends in the lurch.
Do tell. What else did the two of you encounter?
Quite a lot of things. But I'm afraid we don't have much time
Yeah,
for
we
storytelling
don't.
right now.
We really don't have
Came
time.
here on an important mission, and we cannot afford to dally any longer. We have to get to Trotsky as soon
need
as we
to
can.
leave.
How far is it from here?
Not far. Once you climb the hill above Geleoth, you'll see the castle.
All right. I think we should get on our way as soon as possible.
I'll prepare a bit of food for you, for your journey.
Bajena, I don't know how to thank you for all this.
Ah, but I do. Once we've settled our business with von Bergov, I shall reward you as befits a knight. You have my word of honor.
Now you've got me curious. I never got a knight's word before.
For a start, you can leave me that axe and spade. We can't manage without them.
Yes, of course.
Yeah, I need to put that
And
back.
thanks for everything you've done, Bajena.
I have something for you, Henry. Ma had trouble because of you, but I know you didn't do it on purpose, and you protected her when she needed it. I want to thank you for that.
That's
Take
crazy,
this
though.
potion. It will help when you're in danger
Save your
or
schnapps.
don't know which way to turn. Have a little sip each time, and it'll save you a lot of trouble. You'll see.
Okay, I wonder what
It's
that
not all
does.
that hard to brew. With a bit of practice, you could manage it yourself.
Thanks, Pavlana. This'll come in handy.
No doubt. But we'd better get going now.
So I
Hans
got
is
both
right.
a recipe and a
We're very
potion,
glad we met
actually.
you.
I'll save you
We're
schnapps.
obliged to you for your help and hospitality. God bless you.
And you too, sirs.
As Henry says, may God bless you for your generosity and your healing arts.
It is
And you
quite
have
crazy, right?
rightfully earned the
Ever since I
gratitude of
arrived
the
here
House of Lipa
at Bazina's
for all
place,
time. If
the
you
herb
should ever
woman,
find
Bazina,
yourself
right?
in need,
Ever since I arrived here with
shall
Sir
always
Hans,
be open to you.
Thank you.
I've used two items.
I'm
I've
not
used the
sure I
spade
could find
and
a
I
way
used
to
the
the
axe.
shrine.
I had to use the spade to
Hopefully we'll
bury
never need to
someone
take up your
in the
offer.
game.
Sorry for coming
And
late,
then I had
Ma.
to use the axe
We
to
got
take
held
out the
up in
other two
Trotsky
guys that
bits.
wanted to hurt
Of
him.
all places. And it's not the first time.
Oh, you can
I
actually
know.
you can
There
actually
was no-
talk to them. Nice. Wait, hold on. How do you manage your?
Are you managing here all right?
We don't complain. We mostly live off the woods, and when we need something else, we buy it or get it from the villagers. Mostly, I weave baskets. And me and Ma brew ointments and potions. Then I go around the villages selling them,
Okay.
or I barter them for stuff we need. Sometimes folk come here to us when it's something serious.
So basically, they are both herb women. They brew potions. They use herbs and things like that for various things, like to healing and stuff like that. Why do you live here? Let's
How
ask
come
her.
you live here and not in the village?
Oh, that's hard to explain. It's just the way things turned out. And Ma and... Look, that's our affair, and we won't talk about it. Sorry.
Let's
Is
see.
anything interesting happening around these parts?
Them bandits is riding roughshod over the place. It's about time Lord von Burgau rousted them out. But I reckon you know something about that, huh?
You got that right.
And there's to be a big wedding. Young Lord Semon's gonna marry the daughter of the bailiff of Troskowitz, Thrush. That's the biggest thing happening. Apart from that, a band of nomads turned up here. They got a camp somewhere down by the pond.
I just want to see something quickly.
My back.
I can't answer my phone right now. It's supposed to be the original. It's supposed to be the original, dude. Yeah, anyway. These guys are dealing with work right now. You
said
can shoot
arrows at the humans. You can use a bow.
Yeah, I'm pretty handy with it. I train up there on the cliff whenever I have a free moment. And the hares hanging in Ma's kitchen didn't just walk in by themselves. If they'd let me take part in the tournament at Trotsky Castle, I'd beat all the men hands down. But that'll never happen.
Okay, so she's really good with the bow.
I have to make do with hares and a straw mannequin.
She's extremely good with the bow.
Jesus Christ.
Good day.
Okay, I'm gonna get up. I need to go and talk to Sans so we can move away from this place. But first, Henry needs to wash his face, bro. His face looks horrendous. Wash your hands and wash your face, my guy. Okay, his hands are clean.
Nothing against the hospitality of the good women folk here, but I want to get to Trotsky Castle right away.
Okay, now he looks better. His face was like bad. All because he fought off people with an axe. What about the rest of our company? We go back for Matt.
What about the rest of our company? Could someone else have got away?
I think they all
You saw
died
for
though.
yourself.
They all died.
They didn't stand a chance. But you're right, we shouldn't just leave it at that. As soon as we get to Trotsky, I'll make sure they get a proper Christian burial and their souls find peace.
And when we get back to Ratai, we'll have a mass served for them.
You're right. They were damned good lads.
Yeah, they
I've
were.
known Oates since childhood.
They were good.
Damn it.
One thing's for sure. I'm not gonna leave Matt behind, dude. I need to go and find that dog. He's
What
still
about
alive.
Matt?
I
bound
know
to
he's
be
still
looking
alive.
for us, and we can't just abandon him.
Henry, I like your dog, but that's not our priority right now.
He saved my skin.
So did I. First Trotsky, von Bergov and the mission, then we can look for your dog.
All right. But the moment things are sorted out, I'll go looking for him.
I'd expect no less of you. So,
I'm just
Should we get going?
wondering. There's
Hold on
like
a
a
bit.
huge world out here.
Before we hit the road, there's something you should know.
The dog ran away.
I have a hunch that one of that band that ambushed us
Okay,
at the
let's
pond
hear what he has to say
was,
first.
Istvan Toth.
Toth? Are you yanking my pizzle? He's long since over the hills and
Are
far
you
away.
yanking my pizzle? What the heck is that, bro? A puzzle. So the dog ran away, right? Obviously because they were being attacked. And he wants to go to Trotsky Castle first before we can come back and get the dog, which will be long gone by then. That's what I'm thinking at least. So I don't know how his mind is working. I know it sounds
I know
strange.
how it sounds, but I saw him. Believe me. I'd never mistake his ugly face after all that happened.
Of course, Henry. I know you have accounts to settle with him, but that's nonsense. Toth is in Sigismund's service and is harassing his opponents. And Otto von Bergov is one of Sigismund's allies. So Toth's hardly going to attack his people. It was dark. God knows what you saw.
I saw him.
He doesn't
the
believe me.
bastard,
I
and
don't
I'll
know why he
get him.
doesn't believe me now.
Yes. We'll surely get him one day.
For some reason.
I promise you. And your sword, too. But I don't think either of them are around here.
He doesn't believe
You're still
me.
my protector, though. So you need a weapon right away.
Think so
Here you
hard,
go.
guys.
You never know.
I just came directly from work and basically started the stream a few minutes later, so I didn't even get a chance to do anything else. It's so hot. I have a fan here, but it's still extremely hot in this room.
Where'd you get it?
I found it in the dung pile. Must have belonged to the fellow I brawled with that night we got here. Come on, let's get going. Your mind will turn to better things along the way.
Okay, finally we are going to be on the move right now. What a lovely woman though. She's even giving them money. She gave them food. She helped them get better. She basically healed them with the herbs and the potions. She gave them a place to sleep. And now she's sending them off with stuff as well. I really hope she doesn't die, honestly. I get the feeling we're gonna come back to look for the dog and she'll be dead. And only the daughter will be alive. Okay. So as you guys can see, that entire 2 hours and 30 minutes so far. That's how far we into the game. 2 hours and 30 minutes was mostly just an intro into the storyline, right? Oh, they're all looking for the dog. They're all looking for the dog. Oh, the graphics on this game is also very, very nice. I like it. I like it a lot. Imagine dancing on this music. It would be funny. Dancing on this music. What is it? The clothing that the
I hope they've got a good physician at this castle.
Scottish men wear.
Or at least
Sounds a lot like they
barber.
were playing the bagpipes and dancing with
That old
those
crone got me
skirt
on my
things.
feet. But I don't believe much in herbal remedies. You can't beat an educated man of medicine.
Mm-hmm.
And I can't wait to sleep in a proper bed. And some wine!
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, it's closed.
Oh, this is Trotsky Castle. I wonder why it's closed. It's the It doesn't look like much is going on here.
Open up! I bear an urgent message for your liege lord.
It doesn't even sound like anything is going on here.
Hear me! Open the gate! I am a messenger from Sir Hanush of Lipa!
Imagine if they were all dead. Okay, someone's coming. Someone's coming. There must be very few people inside here. What the heck?
Shit! You fucking cunts! Do you know who I am? No, we fucking don't!
They just threw him with
I'm Sir Hans
it
Capon
looks like wet feces.
of Perkstein. Heir to Ratai!
And he's still speaking, it's going inside his mouth. He's still speaking.
Now, look here, you filthy beggar! I'm not here for your amusement, so get your stinking, ragged asses out of here on the double. The pair of you!
What's all this about?
Chris, my guy,
don't you send those
please, can we
beggars
stop with the...
I did, sir.
Can we stop with this
See, they're
now, please, man?
messengers. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. Envoy...
I heard. Nevertheless,
I think we're taking it too
I
far
doubt
now.
Sir
If you can
Hanush
please
would
stop with this
send
now.
2 vagabonds covered in excrement as
I would
emissaries.
appreciate your
Apart
cooperation.
from which, Sir Hans Capon is dead. We found his body by the pond. His company was ambushed by outlaws, and they were
What?
slaughtered to the last
Sir
man.
Hans Capon is the one talking to him and he says he's
they
dead.
ambushed us, but we managed to get away.
Sir, we met your Captain Thomas on our way. He can testify to who we are. He saw our message and its seal.
How terribly unfortunate you are. The captain's company was also ambushed by outlaws. The captain barely escaped with his life and has been delirious for 3 days. And even if he did confirm your story, I am under strict orders to admit no strangers to the castle.
Sir, there's a horseman approaching in King Sigismund's colours.
Ah, now that's what a messenger looks like. Count yourselves lucky that I don't have time to waste on you. Be gone!
This guy is a fool.
Whether you like
The one that's talking to them now.
shitty hands off me.
Look, wait. Wait, one moment!
I'm wondering who reported to him that Sir Hans was dead.
What the fuck
Exactly.
was that?
What was that? Who reported to him that Sir Hans was dead? That person is clearly up to no good.
So now what?
What's the story
There's
about?
only one thing we can do.
It's about a war in the 1400s in the Czech Republic between two, you can call it kings, who's actually family, and they're kind of just going at it. But another part of the story is the main character Henry that I'm playing as.
Have you two got any groschen?
His family was killed.
What do you take me for, wench?
For someone
His family was killed
who
by a guy
sings
called
like
Ivan
a
Trosh.
badger.
And I think he's gonna go after him and get revenge. That's like a side part. Isn't it boring or is it
Look,
good?
we've
No,
had a
it's
tough
not
couple
boring.
of days, so we'd like a bit of peace and quiet,
I think it's still
beer,
picking up.
and a bite to eat.
Unless you want to share a bowl of gruel, you're going to need more coin than this.
Just bring the best you have, and we'll settle later.
As the gentleman wishes.
Well, she's not far off. We look like a couple of beggars and we stink even worse.
I told those people already. It's not boring. I must say.
all that at the gate? You try to talk to them and get shit poured on your head.
Different lands, different customs.
Separate
God's
ways.
holy
Nah, I'm not gonna do Resident
I
Evil right
expect they've
now,
had
bro.
trouble with beggars at the castle. So they act without thinking.
I'm taking a break from horror games for
I'd never have figured that
a
out.
while.
I'd rather hear some cunning plan how to get out of
I'm
this
taking
shit.
a break from horror
Huh?
games for a while. Just hang on. Take this plant over here. This thing is hurting my monitor. Here we go. Yeah, I need to take a break from horror games. First, what did he say? He said, I'd rather hear some cunning plan how to get out of this. Wash and change. We have to get our letter back. Let me think. Let's wash and
The
change.
first thing we have to do is get ourselves into decent shape. Have a good scrub. Get
I'm
some
taking a
better
break
clothes.
because I basically
Then they might
played
believe
through
we're
the
actually
entire
messengers.
game already.
That's all very well, except we can't
Just
even
last
pay our
week,
bill
so
here.
I don't
Never
want to
mind
play
a
the
visit
same
to
thing over
baths
and
the
over.
tailor.
Earn some coin then. Let's earn
So
some
we'll
coin.
earn
Let's
some.
earn some coin.
Earn?
I'm not afraid of work. And we're going to need every groschen we can
There's
get.
gonna be a fight
How
here
long will
soon.
it take
There's
for
gonna
you
be
to
a
earn
fight. That'll be
few
fun.
Groschen? And where will you find a decent tailor?
A fist fight.
Before we get ourselves sorted
Battle
out,
Royale.
Sigismund will be sitting on the throne in Prague.
So what do you suggest? Going back to Ratai?
To Ratai? You just don't get it, do you? We can't go crawling back like this. We'd be a
Finish 3
laughing
speedruns
stock.
in like 10 hours. Yeah, that's crazy, bro. It would take me at least another 50 hours to play through the game, so that's the reason why I'm not doing it. It'd be a laughing stock.
A laughing stock? We were outnumbered by a gang of bandits.
Yes, and how come they got away with it? Because we camped at that fucking pond.
Yeah,
We've
that,
got no
that was the
message,
bad idea.
No coin, nothing but our ragged asses.
Chin up. We'll sort it out somehow, and everything will
I
be fine
knew
again.
camping at that
Nothing
pond
will
was
be
a bad
fine,
idea.
my friend. I'll tell you 4 reasons why. Oates, Tankard, Conrad, and Nicholas, instead of sitting here with us, having a chat and a laugh, they're just food for crows in some godforsaken hole.
Not to blame for the deaths. Let's go back and bury them. Okay, let's actually
We'll
go back and bury them.
as soon as we can.
Yeah, as soon as possible. They were good Christians, even though it didn't
See,
always
I
seem
gained
that way.
reputation.
We'll
The
keep the
cool thing
promise
about
we
this
made
game
up
that I
as
like,
The best way to honour
every
their
choice that
memory
you make
is to finish
matters.
our mission. We'll get inside the castle. You'll see. We'll avenge our lads and go back to Ratai with our heads held high. I promise you that.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
One time I used to watch this other guy on
Food.
YouTube.
About bloody time.
Wow.
Here we are.
Why do I feel like you go to people's YouTube
What is this?
streams and you just get up to no good
Stuff.
sometimes?
Hey, there's meat in that. And there's more than you gave me coin for. When you're finished, report for work.
And why do I feel like maybe
Cheers.
you said to him that he's that word? Why do I feel like you told him that?
What is it?
That's that woman from the pond.
Or the one you gave us away for?
Was helping him with RE3 remake.
What I tell you? What are you waiting for? She can vouch for who we are. Go to her.
I know what you're thinking, Chris. When you see that woman, I know what you're thinking, bro. But don't say it, please. I know what you're thinking.
God be with you.
Just don't say it.
A full pitcher of wine, please.
Before you say it,
My
don't
word,
say it.
That's a picture and a half. I ain't seen you here before. Who sent you? Not them nomad vagabonds, I hope.
Don't worry. I've come from the castle. I'm Catherine,
The
and
rams with
I've
spoon.
got the lovely job of keeping the soldiers'
say it,
throats
bro.
wet.
Ah, that's another matter then.
I know you were thinking it though.
my. Oh, can you smell that too?
Oof. It stinks like something died here.
Let's see. Sorry to interrupt.
Sorry to interrupt.
Jesus, fella.
She's the woman from the
That's a bit
pond
much.
yesterday.
Hey, youngster.
Not-
If you want
well,
to go
yesterday on
around
the stream.
mixing with my guests here, Go and wash the stench off yourself at the
When
trough
all of our
first.
friends got killed, she was the woman at the
My
pond.
establishment.
So your mind is dirtier than mine. Not really. Not really.
Oh?
I'm just like predicting what you were thinking, that's all.
Oh,
Based on what I've seen so far, I was just predicting what you were thinking.
most of them are dead.
See? See, I can already tell what you're thinking, bro.
And won't allow his soldiers.
I can already tell what you're thinking. What am I supposed to do? Wait, hold
Wait a
on.
mo then, I'll be right back.
What am I supposed to do?
Careful.
Ma'am. Ma'am. Hello, ma'am. Hello, ma'am. Does your family own a melon farm? It looks like they do. I'm not looking at anything. I was just asking her if her family owns a melon farm because it kind of looks like they're farming melons out here, bro. Anyway, let's move on. I forgot what I'm supposed to do here now, though. Let me see. I wasn't paying attention because I wasn't paying attention. I think there's a bee on the map. Wait, hold on. Where's the map? Wait, where's the map? Okay, here's the map. Let's see. Bro, can you zoom, please? Zoom. Why can I not zoom in anymore? Wash at the throw. Find how to get to one burger. Okay, I need to wash at the thingamabob. Is it deer? No, it's not deer. Yeah, I guess I just need to follow the compass thing.
I can't just leave without my lord.
Oh.
And Betty most all the more
I think the throw is over here. This game looks odd. Not really. It's honestly not odd.
they're good and don't know what to do with them.
Oh, here's where I need to be, right? Wash myself. This is where I need to be. Okay, before we move on, let's just have... Ma'am, I am convinced that your family owns a melon farm for obvious reasons. Anyway, let's talk to her. Her name is Catherine, by the way.
But I've seen you before.
If you guys didn't know that.
Eh? I don't remember. Hold on. Are you the boy that cleans the pit under the castle shitting hole?
Why do you wash your face? I guess you need to look clean if you're gonna talk to the melon lady.
What are you gaping at? Struck dumb by my
man.
loveliness, are you?
I'm not a ditch cleaner, we switch on that upon.
I'm no latrine cleaner.
Oh, sorry. It's just that you smell like one. And where am I
She's
supposed to know
already
you
roasting
from?
him. She's already roasting him.
We saw each other by that pond.
What pond? I haven't been at any pond.
Strangest thing to... Yeah, but... Ouch. You were attacked by bandits. We saved you.
We saved you. Me and my lord there. You and some other women were attacked by bandits. You must remember
Yeah,
that.
it smells because
I
they
have
threw the...
no idea what you're on
They
about.
threw the feces on his
I
friend.
work at the castle
That's
and I
science.
wasn't at any pond.
Stay silent. I don't know. Why are you trying to deny it?
And I have no idea why you're trying to deny it. I saw you with my own eyes. A couple of the bandits grabbed you, but their leader put a stop to it. It was all very strange.
Shut up! For God's sake! Someone will hear you.
Yeah, she knows it's the truth.
I wasn't at the pond.
She
and
knows it's the
that's
truth.
That. And don't mention it again. To me or anyone else. Got that?
Okay, melon lady.
Here's your wine. Is this vagabond bothering you?
I can handle the likes of him myself. Thanks for the wine. Bye.
Look, please. I don't know what's up with you, but I know you were there. I need your help. You owe me that much. But we need to get to von Berghoff, and you're the only one who can confirm who we are.
You can't get into the castle. And even if you could, that was the King's messenger. Von Berghoff is getting ready to ride out.
Oh, shit.
If you want to speak to him, the best place would be Samin's wedding. He'll be there. For sure.
No, wait.
And don't ever lay your hands on me again!
Okay, Melon Lady. I wonder how I'm going to get to Samin's wedding, though.
What are you gaping at? Have you nothing better to do?
That's an interesting way of saying, what are you looking at, bro? You shoot in this game. Yeah, you do shoot, but you only use a bow and arrow.
Why are you standing there like a
You're
pillar of
more
salt?
prone to using a
Are you
sword
ready?
or axe or something, but shooting, it'll probably be a bow and arrow. Or a cannon. Either one. Ready for what?
What for?
To get to work. You pair ordered a lot more than you paid for. So, you'll work your debt off, like I said.
Cannon bait, okay.
Alright.
I think let's just work,
What do you want us to do?
Over there by the gate, there's a cart with sacks of flour from the mill. My old man was
I don't
meant to
really
take
like
her
games
into
like
the
this. Why
house.
not?
But as soon as he got a
What makes you
sniff
not
of
like it,
word,
Chris?
he vanished into thin air. The second door in there leads to
Oh,
the
you like
pantry.
Resident Evil games.
That's where I need you to haul the sacks.
Is that the only games you
have
like,
to
though?
lay each sack on the planks so
Halo,
they
GTA,
don't touch
okay.
the damp floor and go
Yeah, I
mouldy.
also like GTA.
If you just chuck it on the floor in the corner, it'll spoil. So do it properly. 2 men can finish the work in a
Assassin's
jiffy.
Creed is nice.
And then we'll be quits.
That kind of work is beneath
All right,
us.
we'll do it.
Let's just do the work.
Carrying a few sacks won't
It's
kill
better
us.
to gain
For sure, it's
reputation.
less daunting work than fighting bandits in
Better
the
to
woods.
gain reputation so that you can
It's terrible
kind
about
of
them bandits. We never had nothing
get
like
more
that
help
here
if you need it
before.
from specific
like it or
people.
Not, you can't pay what you owe me, so I'm putting you to work. Is that clear?
All right, we'll do it.
Glad to hear it. I can see you ain't stuck up like your mate. Where are you actually from, if you don't mind me asking?
Where am I from? I'm from Rattay.
Skalitz.
Never heard of it. I ain't been
God
further
of
than
War. I
the
like
back
all
of
of those
your
games,
life.
bro. I
But
also
know
like
this
all of
place
those games.
inside out.
What is it like here?
What's life like here?
Better now that you and your pal have finally had a wash.
You still didn't answer my question. What makes you not like games like
Truth
this?
to tell, it used to be better. The war might be far away, but more and more young lads are going away to fight. But then there's a shortage of folk to do the work around here, and that's a big problem.
I'm sorry, where can I find work here?
Is von Berghoff recruiting men at arms?
No, von Berghoff ain't got nothing to do with that. They go of their own free will. They're fed up of ordinary work, so they try their luck elsewhere. Ugh, it don't occur to them that they might not come back. They just see easy earnings. And then the old folks have to do their work in the fields.
So here you can see, right, how important it is to ask the right questions. We need to get close to Van Berghoff, right? That woman that we spoke to before, the melon lady, the melon farm lady, she said that we can probably get close to Van Berghoff at the Samin wedding, right? So there's a wedding happening. I don't know exactly what this wedding is about. I need to find out more information on that. But the dialogue choices are very interesting. They actually allowed me to ask if Van Berghoff is recruiting soldiers. If she had to say yes, that means that we could have gotten closer to him by trying to be recruited as soldiers. But we can't do that, so I'm guessing the only option right now is to find out where this wedding is so that we can go and crash the wedding and get close to him, right? Let's see, is there only one tavern? Okay, I'll ask about the wedding just now. I first want to ask some of the other questions to fish out a bit more info.
Where can I find work around these parts?
First, you've got to carry them sacks for me, so don't bother looking anywhere else
Oh
yet.
gosh.
But otherwise, you can find work anywhere. You just need to keep your eyes open and not be afraid to ask.
The story is
Try
mixed up,
Radovan the
dude. Yeah,
Smith
it
for
is.
one. He's a bit odd, but he'll pay decently for a helping hand.
I think
Come
the
to think of
realism
that
in this
fella
game
next to him is Miller Crazel.
is next level.
He needs helpers now and then.
Have
but
you ever
watch
played
out for him.
Call of Duty
You know what
Mobile?
they say
No, I
about
have not.
Millers.
I've heard things all right.
Well then,
I haven't played
be
Call of Duty
careful.
Mobile, but I played PUBG Mobile. That used to be my game. PUBG Mobile. I prefer that over Call of Duty Mobile. Is this the only tavern here? I'll ask one more question.
Is this
and
the
then...
only tavern here?
In Troskovitz it is.
You must be doing pretty well then, eh?
I'd be doing a lot better if everyone paid the bills.
Okay, let's ask about the
I
wedding.
heard some talk about some wedding being planned here.
Aye, nobody's talking about nothing else. Young Lord Semine is marrying Agnes, the daughter of Thrush, our Troskovitz bailiff. And it's going to be a grand affair. When rich folks get married, that's a feast that's a lot different from when some tanner gets hitched to a bathhouse wench.
You learned noble marriages. Okay, so you learned about noble marriages now. What's the mean? Is the wedding? Let's not make the first thing about Lord Van Berghoff because we already asked a question about him. So let's ask
Who is this? Semine.
Semine.
Can't you tell by the name? The Lord of Semine. The fort and village belong to him. Old Jan Semine is the head of the family and his son's called Alder. And it's him who's getting hitched. They used to be a rich family. Their glory's faded a bit, but they still have some clout.
Can I get to the wedding? I don't want to ask that question yet. I'll first ask where's the wedding going to be. Then I'll ask will Lord Van Berghoff be at the wedding, and then I'll find out if I can get to the
Where's
wedding.
the wedding going to be?
At Semine, of course. I expect old Sir Jan and our bailiff will try to outdo each other in showing off their wealth.
Oh gosh.
Will Lord von Berghoff be at the wedding?
How should I know what his lordship's plans are? But most likely he will be. Semine is
Or
his
am I the only
vassal.
one watching? I think there's one or two other people lurking around. Can I get to the wedding?
Could I get to the
Yeah,
wedding
I don't normally
somehow?
have a lot of
I don't
people
know
on my
about
live
that,
streams.
lad.
Sometimes
It's
I
for
do.
invited guests only.
Most of the times I don't.
Seems that's really our only chance.
What's that?
But
Oh,
that's going to
nothing.
change soon,
If
don't
you
worry.
want to find out more, there's a
That's
couple
going
of
to
guests
change
having an ale
soon.
over there. Young Svartje there.
I just need to be
He's the
more
bride's
consistent.
brother.
That's all.
He can be a bit of a pain, but he's a good lad at heart.
About the wedding.
Is that all you know about the wedding?
What else is there to know? I'm just looking forward to being a guest and having someone serve me for a change.
Where do you want the sacks moved to?
To the pantry. That's the second door inside there. But I'd split the work with your pal if I was you. So you don't do yourself a mischief.
He's not going to do
It's his
anything.
debt too, isn't it?
He's not going to do anything. He's too lazy.
I'll go and discuss it with my friend then.
And careful with them sacks. I don't want you ripping them or anything like that. Aye, coming right up.
In times like this, right? This is the 1400s, bro. There's barely anything that's modern here. If you want to get around, you need to use a horse. If you want food, you have to go and hunt for your food. You have to literally concoct up food.
You're not the
Like
fella
this,
who's supposed to carry the
flour.
sacks, are you?
You can get this at the shop. You just have to walk into a shop in today's time, right? You can just go into the shop, buy whatever you want. You don't even need to go into the shop. You can just go online and buy whatever you want. So you can imagine how valuable something like this is. Flour, right? I think there's a sack over here. It's supposed to be... Oh, I'm supposed to go and talk to Sir Hans first.
I talked to that woman from the pond.
I noticed. It didn't look like she was too pleased to see you, though.
The main thing is, she denied ever being at the pond.
It's definitely her, though. You don't forget a figure like hers.
I got the feeling she didn't want to talk about it for some reason. I did get something out of her, though.
What? Don't keep me in suspense.
Von Bergov is about to leave the castle.
Sacre! If he pledges to Sigismund before we can get to him, everything's fucked.
Calm down. Let me finish. There's also going to be a big wedding in the region. Young Lord Semin, a nobleman, is marrying the local bailiff's daughter. It's the talk of the region. It's invitation only, of course. But maybe we could wangle our way in somehow.
Why should some wedding in a shithole near Trotsky be of any interest to us?
Because it looks like von Bergov will be there.
Oh, that's fantastic news, Henry. So all we have to do is get on the guest list. And that shouldn't be a problem because you've got a cunning plan, right?
He doesn't have a plan. But I'll think of something,
I'll come up
I
with
guess.
something.
I hope so. You can't expect me to do the thinking for both of us all the time. We'll ask the locals and see.
There's something else we have to sort out first. I spoke to the innkeeper.
I noticed that too.
We can work off our debt. All we have to
He's
do
not
is
gonna
carry a
help
few
you with that,
sacks of
Henry.
flour from that cart.
He's
to
too
the
lazy.
pantry. If we both do it, we'll be finished in no time.
Lug sacks? Are you yanking my noble pizzle?
I'm serious.
I can't work. I'm a noble. What if someone saw me?
Yeah, of course he's not gonna work.
Come on. Nobody will recognize you.
Maybe not now, but what about later? People will remember my face, and when everything's cleared up, word will get around that I lugged sacks here like some beggar.
That's
As if
how
the
important.
disgrace at the gate wasn't enough. Oh!
That's how important the reputation was in times like this, right? You couldn't do anything without possibly ruining your reputation. Nice to work.
Look, we're not in any position to pick and choose.
Bro,
So if you
speedrun
want to
this.
somehow scrape your way out
Imagine
of this
speedrunning
mess,
this game.
you better forget your airs and graces and make
I would
some
have to
effort.
skip all the
Bit of
dialogue
honest work won't
choices
kill you.
Henry,
and have
haven't
absolutely
you ever
no
heard
clue
the
what's going
three
on in the
states
game.
of man?
Would that be some aristocratic excuse?
Not so fast. It's God's law. Oratoris, the priests who pray for us. Laboratoris, the plebs who shovel shit and pay
Okay.
taxes. And Bellatoris, the warriors who protect the ones on their knees or in the fields.
What controller is
Now,
that?
which am
PlayStation.
I? So if you find me
PlayStation
a sword,
controller.
I can get to work. But wield a pitchfork or carry sacks?
PS5
That's
controller.
against God and nature.
So here's what I'm getting, right? The guy that we're after, that we're trying to get close to, Lord Van Burgo, they are trying to win him over so that he doesn't pledge his allegiance to Sigismund, who is the other guy that our people are basically fighting against in the war, right? So we need to win him over. That's the reason why they're trying to get close to him. What phone do you use? I use iPhone 14 Pro Max. Where do I fit in? I'll carry the sacks by myself.
I understand. I'm in your service, so I'll carry all the sacks. Even your share.
Thank you, Henry. And don't worry, I'll pay you back for your hard work.
I'm on it.
Thanks again for accepting it with humility. And fear not, friend, I'll repay the favor.
Bro, I iPhone use Samsung
Giving me a
or
large
Magic.
estate.
Nah, I just
too, of
prefer
course.
iPhone.
Maybe 2 estates.
Everyone has
But
their
above
own
all,
personal preference.
Once we're out of the worst,
Some people
I'll
like
help you
those
find your
phones,
dog.
some people like
as soon as we
iPhone.
have
It's
at
all
least some
okay.
gear, we'll head into the forest and find Mutt in a
It's
trough.
all okay. Everyone
Although,
has.
If you think about the 3 states of man,
Everyone has a
looking
choice
for
of their
lost
own, right?
dogs is more like a huntsman's work. But let's pay no mind to that.
That would be kind of you.
I knew you'd be pleased.
Take her to the butcher.
Okay. Now I need to pick up the sacks and take it to the pantry. 5 of these I have to carry now to the pantry.
That's the truth.
Bro, did you know Samsung makes the displays for iPhone? I didn't know that, bro. I'm not really too concerned about things like that. I just like iPhone, so I buy an iPhone. And I have to work for my own money, so I just choose to buy whatever I like with my hard-earned money. I can't ask my mom to buy me a phone, man. I gotta buy it myself. What do? I work in tech. I work in tech. I'm 18 and I work. Is that so? I work in tech, bro. Software to be more specific.
I certainly did not.
Yes, you did. I never heard of any
You're just a village yokel.
How dare you?
What work do you do? Did you just turn 18 this year, or are you turning 19 this year? So that means you're no longer in school, right? Steal the phones. You said you work in tech. No, not that kind of tech, bro. Software development. Not that kind of tech.
Say it again. It was their own fault.
What do you mean? They attacked themselves? What the fuck are you trying to say?
Everyone knows it's dangerous around Trotsky. Making camp in such an unprotected place is suicide.
Where else were they supposed to make camp, smart-ass?
Somewhere in the rocks, maybe. Not out in the open by the pond. Only a fool would do that.
But calm down, both of you.
I'm perfectly calm. It's your chum here who's ranting and raving.
Pack it in, Henry. There's no point in arguing with this yokel.
This is going to end in a fight, guys.
Strategist.
I don't believe a word you're saying. A weed like you surviving a fight against bandits even von Berghoff himself has trouble with?
Believe what you like, but I'm telling the truth. And in fact, I'm willing to overlook all your insults if you apologize right now. And invite me to that wedding.
Oh, you want to come to the wedding, do you? Huh. I'll give you a piece of advice, pal.
Yeah, they're gonna fight
If you can make yourself useful for the blacksmith or the miller, you'll get to the wedding. You'll see the glorious occasion, at least from a distance. And you can stop spouting your pathetic lies.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein, and I demand your immediate apology.
Nope.
I am Sir Hans Capon.
Nobody
Lord
knows
of
him here.
Perkstein. Sir Hans Capon. Lord of
Nobody knows him
Perkstein.
here.
You're starting to bore me. You and your silly made-up name.
No apology, then. It looks like I'm going to have to teach you a lesson.
There's a fight coming for sure.
I'm so scared.
Cut it out. Let's...
Didn't you hear? Apologize to him.
Make him apologize.
No. Reinforcements. I'm so scared. Take your numbskull friend
Oh no, water company with your brother. Water company. What do you guys do exactly in your water company?
I give you a chance to apologize, and you keep insulting me. Get ready to pick up your broken teeth with broken fingers.
Oh, I'd like to see that.
Let's go,
Come
let's
on,
go,
then.
let's go, let's go,
You
let's go.
Scum!
It's time! UFC 326 coming up right now.
Now you're gonna get it! That fella! He's the one!
Why did you do that? Right on the
Come on, come on. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do, bro? What are you guys gonna do?
Corva! I'm wounded!
You fight like an old hag!
Bastard!
Oh no. Oh no, he's beating me. Oh no.
Now you'll die!
That madman.
Nice strike! Oh Gott! Ich wurde...
Oh, my stamina is way too bad.
Show your stuff.
My stamina is really bad.
What are you talking about?
You want to try me?
The pig?
No. Nice hit.
Ouch.
Had enough, donkey! I can still take it.
Show your stuff. Let him have it.
Come on, you worm! Let's get it over!
You're no match for us.
Fucker!
That won't work on me.
I'm
wounded.
Am I ever going to win this fight? Why?
have it!
I'll slice you up.
You won't get me!
How do you win this fight, bro? Oh, now they're all coming at me.
You want to try me?
No chance!
How do you win this fight?
What the hell is going on here?
You actually can't win that fight.
Grab
You
them
can't.
vagabonds.
Vagabonds. We sell bottles of water. Oh, nice. Nice, bro. That's a nice business to have. That is definitely a nice business to have.
Bastards!
Now they've
This
got
will
their
cost
heads on
you
the chopping
dearly.
block.
Keep your mouth shut and don't make it worse. What? You
Got
behave
their
like
heads
a
on the
spoiled
chopping
brat.
block now.
How dare you speak?
Oh no!
You know, if you just shut up and done some work,
First they threw him with
we'd have coin by
feces
now
and now
and be
they're
on our way
throwing him
to the
with
castle, but
rotten
no.
fruit.
Not his lordship.
You've got a nerve.
It only sounds like water, but the money's
You
good.
hadn't
But
have
I mean,
played
look,
the hero. Would have been there long since, and I wouldn't have had to get you out of that mess.
Oh yeah,
something like
this isn't a
something
mess,
like
is
that.
it?
There will always be a high demand for it, right? So that's a good business, bro. A water company, there will always be a high demand for it. It's a really good
Who the
business to
hell
have.
do you think you are?
I'm the only one of us with any sense. I'm not the one who acts like a spoiled child.
Spoiled child?
He really does
You're in
act like a
danger of
spoiled child.
crossing the line, Henry. Better keep your mouth shut. I shouldn't have brought you along.
Well, that's something we can agree on. I could have been sitting in the mill instead of rotting in these stocks.
And whose fault is that?
Nah, he's not a king, he's just a nobleman. You want to put the blame on me, who started the colony.
I was just defending you.
He's
Should I
only,
let that
he's just a
fuck beat you
nobleman.
senseless?
I only wanted him to apologise. I'd expect my right-hand man to argue my case a bit better.
What do you think I was trying to do? Ah, what an idiot I was to stand up for you.
And what good did it do? Fuck all! If it hadn't been for me, we wouldn't have even been in that town.
Oh gosh.
We've been in the shit right from the start because you had to play at being the knight in shining underwear, saving damsels in distress.
I don't believe it. You're trying to put the blame on me? Just like that?
Who else is to blame?
That's the
You're
first
just a
time I ever
simple
heard that
peasant who has
saying.
no idea
A knight
how
in
the world
shining
works.
underwear. It's normally knight in shining armor, right? And you know all about that,
Oh, and our little prince knows all about it, doesn't he? You only left your uncle's a week ago. All you've known up to now is a tavern on Rat-Eye Green.
Now you've gone too far. I've had it up to here with you. With you and your pontificating. You were supposed to make sure.
Trying so hard
nothing
to
went
understand.
wrong.
I'll explain it. I'll explain it in a
was
minute.
me who had to save your life. You're fucking useless. You couldn't even keep an eye on your own mutt.
I'll explain it in a minute. Like
That's
this.
enough. This isn't getting us anywhere. I understand you're downcast after all that happened to us. And I understand you need to take it out on someone. I can take it. But we shouldn't forget we have a job to do. And do it we must. Together.
That's exactly what I'm doubting. Everything goes to shit when you're by my side.
You don't really mean that. Calm down.
I'm perfectly calm. That's it.
They're gonna have to need to get
My
out of the
life went to
situation. I
shit from
wonder
the
how they will
first
get
moment
out
I
of
met
this.
you. And I've only just realised
Dude,
it.
why isn't this thing
You're like a
plugging?
ball and chain. And I'd have bagged that wild boar too if it weren't for you.
Well...
And none of the rest would have happened. I
Oh,
wouldn't
bro,
have
be
been
right back.
showered in shit.
Okay, I'll explain it when you get
come
back.
on, Capon.
Don't you cape on me. Not another word. I'll have to consider what to do next.
Imagine being stuck like this in the scorching sun. The next morning, literally the whole entire evening, they were stuck there. Imagine the neck and back pain. And you have to keep standing up straight. You can't...
Right, ladies.
You can't sit down because your neck will get
Time to go
strangled, right?
But I swear to Christ, if I catch you again, I'm gonna skin you both alive.
Okay, at least they're being let go now. That's Van Borgov there.
Isn't that?
That's
Otto.
Van Borgov. Oh, that's Otto.
Hey! Oh, Van Borgov!
Yeah, that's him. Van Borgov. That's the guy that we're after.
Oh, shit.
That is the guy that we're after. And now he left.
Go on, get out of my sight. What are we gonna do?
You. What are we going to do? That's a good question.
You can go and carry sacks or dig latrines.
He's still upset.
I'll look after myself. I'll go and see Lord von Bergov at the wedding. I bid you farewell.
Yeah, he's still upset. He is a little spoiled brat, right? he is a little spoiled brat, that guy. Sir Hans Capon.
If I were in your shoes, I'd be glad to be rid of the good for nothing, eh? Yeah. Alright, off you go.
Okay, now I've got even more of nothing. They even took our clothes now. We lost all our stuff when we were attacked. Now they took our clothes that we had. And the stuff that we had, probably. Okay, so every one of your actions has consequences. If you commit crimes, the world around you and its people will react to them. This is the one thing I love about this game, right? The realism. Anything an honest Christian should avoid is considered a crime. One must not kill innocents. You can't steal. You can't break into people's homes, harm people. Look at that. You can even break into people's homes and take their stuff. You can do it, but it's not encouraged, as you can see, because it's a crime. You can't harm people. You can't harm animals. And you can't disturb the peaceful lives. Their peaceful lives, okay? Consequences of a crime. If someone catches you committing a crime, similar to real life, obviously, they'll report you to the guards or engage in confrontation themselves. You aren't safe even if no one catches you red-handed. People aren't stupid and they might deduce that it was you who did it. And that specific line there, right, where they say you aren't safe if no one catches you red-handed. People aren't stupid. They might deduce that it was you who did it. This is the very reason why you want your reputation to be good. If your reputation is bad, people will be more likely to suspect you, right? But if you have a good reputation, people will think twice before they actually suspect or accuse you of doing something wrong if they didn't see you, right? You can find information about your reputation in the player card under the reputation tab. Okay, reputation affects how people treat you. If someone likes you, they'll greet you kindly. Merchants may even give you some discounts. On the other hand, if they hate you, they may not even talk to you. So you need to be you need to be good if you want to make progress in this game, right? You can improve your reputation by completing tasks. You can make it worse by committing crimes and acting dishonestly. The way you behave spreads among people, so if you help or hurt one person, others in the area will soon hear about it. The same as in real life, right? That's the realism part of the game. If you do something wrong in your community, for example, everyone's going to know about it. And they won't want anything to do with you. They'll avoid you, right? So you have to be good. Improving your reputation. A bad reputation can always be remedied by playing an indulgence or penitent pilgrimage, which can be imposed by a priest. Okay. If there's a lot of crime going on in an area, people will become more vigilant, arm themselves, and guards will call in reinforcements. Once things have been settled down, everything will return to normal.
Suppose I really do need to find
That
some
was a-
job. I'll
that was a
find muck
long
without
read.
you stuck-up Lord of Perkstein.
One of the priests be sent to pay an indulgence to prove your reputation with a merchant. You can leave him a few. Okay, so I think I need to go and find a priest, to be honest.
Was it the other one?
This is really where the game
Over
starts.
here.
This is really where the game starts. Everything else was basically a big side quest. Not a side quest, a big introduction to the game, right? Now you can see I've got a whole bunch of things I can do. Bro, I see you play Battlefield 6. Yes, I do play that in my spare time. You can travel to already discovered places using the map.
You.
Okay, so you can also fast travel. Let's see. Tinted player. You can also fast travel. Add checkpoint. This is where I am, right? The map even looks kind of cool. If you ask me, the map looks really cool. Look at this. Yeah, you can travel here to what is this place? Troskovic.
Well,
That's where you
come
can
on.
travel.
I don't bite.
Let's see what
Do you have a moment?
Look.
Keep the peace, and we won't have any problems.
Are we going to
No.
have gruel again tonight?
Do you
I'll
have
be with
anywhere
you.
to go? Somewhere to sleep?
Let's talk to her.
What do you want from me?
I don't want anything from you. I should actually be thanking you.
Uh-huh.
Why?
For what?
I've been begging for alms here for days, but I didn't make any real coin till today. And that's thanks to you. The scene you made brought out nearly all of Troskowitz.
You're welcome. At least it was good for something.
Oh well, not many people can make such a strong first impression. But look on the bright side.
Okay, at least
Now
someone is
things can
seeing some
only
good
get
in what I
better.
did. Suppose you're right.
Yes, you're probably right. It doesn't get much worse than that. Unless somebody tries to kill me. Again.
You're still alive in one piece. It's a new day and the sun is shining.
This woman sounds
like
very
Duncan
optimistic.
always says, bruises build character.
And what is your name
Hey,
anyway? Let's
you.
find out more about her.
What's your name, anyway? What do you do?
Maybe she
I'm
can give me
Bara.
some clothes, bro.
Just Bara.
Looks like you
He's
know your way
literally
around
walking
here pretty good.
with nothing but
You're
the
from here,
long
right?
john by the
I
looks of
ain't.
things.
I'm just passing through.
So you wonder where are you headed?
Where are you headed? If you're only passing through here.
For work, to the city. I'm tired of serving landholders. They all promise the moon, but then you're eating stale bread, cold porridge, and a nary a groschen in sight. With the city folk, it's bound to be better.
You
Let's
said
see.
you were going to a city. You mean like to Prague? Or somewhere further?
I'd like to go to Prague, but I don't know anybody there. In Kuttenberg, at least I have a cousin.
Aha. So you're going to visit her?
Well, she doesn't know it yet. But I won't be troubling her long, just until I find a way to make a living.
I wonder what's the end game here. Is she going to help me with something? Because the game allows you to ask a lot of questions. Almost as if you can go with her to Kuttenberg, right? I'm really interested in seeing what the city looks like. The city of Prague. If you can go there. I wonder if the game will allow us to go there, guys. That's going to be very interesting to see what the city looks like. Probably going to be amazing. Let's see. I know she's a wanderer. She already said that, so
Why exactly are you helping me?
let's find out
Why?
why she's helping me.
Why? Because you look like you need it. I've been in the ship plenty of times, and I know how appreciated a helping hand is in times like that.
You're something like a wanderer.
She's not going to
No,
give me clothes though.
I usually
by the looks
find
of
work
things.
with someone, stay for a while, and once I save a bit, I move on.
Then why are you begging here?
That's what I need right
I
now.
collect herbs for the apothecary or help in the tavern. But I'd like to go somewhere else, so I'm scraping up whatever I can. But on the whole, you could say I'm a traveller or a nomad. But don't say it too loud. The locals don't take kindly to them.
Why?
Because they're different, and it scares people. They travel from place to place and take their home with them.
I'd like to see what their homes look like.
You can go and see
Probably
them.
just tents.
Just don't stare too long.
Okay, let's
What do you
answer
wanna
this
do in the
last
city?
question.
I'll find something. I'm not afraid of work. I'm not half-witted. Maybe someone could use a cook or a servant.
Don't get your hopes up. The city can be a pretty dangerous place for a girl on her own.
You mean they don't hand out groschen by the bucketful? And the streets aren't full of roasted stuffed geese? I appreciate your concern, but I have to get to the city first. That's going to take me a long while yet.
Do you know anything more about Tomcat?
They say he's a master swordsman, but a real joker too. He loves showing off to girls.
Who's Tomcat now? I want to know who that is. Is that the guy that I'm thinking that's the guy that let us go just now when we had our heads on a chopping block.
Do you think Tomcat might teach me a few of his tricks?
I think it might be him.
Offense, but compared to him, you're a bit of a lightweight.
I don't want to pull wagons, but if he can handle a weapon, I'd be happy to train a little with him.
Well, one of the guards tried to take him on and came back whipped like a dog, moaning like he'd been broken in two.
Well, sure. If he's that strong, I'm not surprised.
More like some trick he's got that our watch doesn't know. Or at least that's what the poor man said.
Combat training. Okay, so that's a side quest. A side quest I can go and speak to Tomcat and I can train with him. How does this show off?
Where might I run into Tomcat?
In the camp by the tower. That is, by Rock Tower Pond. He watches the camp for the nomads.
Should I watch out for them?
No, I don't think so. They mind their own business, but strangers usually mean trouble for them, so they're careful. Try not to stare too hard and hold your tongue, otherwise Tomcat will show you some of his other skills.
Tomcat sounds like he's a dangerous lad, hey? I need something to wear, I need to get some money, I don't have anywhere to sleep. How do I get... Okay, let's get him some clothes first, right?
Nobody's going to want to even talk to me like this.
At least you're not walking around bare-assed. Although that might not be a sorry sign.
Wow.
Very funny.
Wow.
I'd rather you tell me where I might get some clothes.
And what do you have in mind?
Settle yourself down a
Brocade
bit.
and satin, a monk's robe, or perhaps Sir Brunswick's armour?
I'd rather not stand out too much. I'd like to look noble. I think I want to look noble, to be honest.
I'd like to look distinguished. Like the proper right hand of a highborn lord.
After what you did here, I'd say your days as a right hand are over.
Still, I don't want to look like some yokel.
Without money, you can't deck yourself out in much finery. You'd certainly find something fancy in
Ah,
Bartshek's
man, I
workshop.
lost reputation.
And
Not
if
good.
anybody asks, you didn't hear it from me.
Did she just tell me to steal? She did.
Thanks, but I'd rather get my clothes honestly. I just got out of the pillory.
Yeah, she just told me that I can steal clothes
I'm not pushing
somewhere.
you, just giving you a few useful tips. What you do with them is up to you.
Okay, let's see. Let's get some money.
I have no money. I might as well beg on the village green like you.
The hell you will. This is my turf. Here you go. I'll skip supper. It's partly your doing anyway.
Wow. I mean, thank you. Seriously.
He just gave me money.
Yeah, don't start crying. You'd better find some work quick.
I need to find work so I can get clothes, and then I need to get the horse and a place to sleep. All of these things. So I can get information on how to get to the wedding, right? I can't talk to people if Henry's not wearing any clothes, because they probably will just turn him away and think he's weird. Yeah, he can't also be sleeping outside because then he will be dirty, right? Let's see. Let's see. I don't need a horse right now.
Do you know where I might find accommodation?
Betty in the tavern lets people sleep in the hay. But you have to pay.
I'm not going near that tavern. I'd catch hell again. Got any other ideas?
Definitely can't go to the
If you find some
tavern.
work, maybe you'll get a place to sleep too.
Guys, can you hear me on the mic? Can you guys hear me? Am I audible? Why do I feel like you guys can't hear me? If you are watching the stream, guys, please do me a huge favor and like the stream. It really helps when you guys like the stream. Oh, you can. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for confirming that. I hear you. Thank you for confirming that. Let's see. How do I get to the wedding? Why is there there's another dialogue
I really
option
need
here?
something to wear.
I can see that. Save up for something or use those lockpicks. Either way, I can't help you anymore.
You're welcome, bro. Thanks again. Okay. I don't think... I'm wondering. Okay, let's go through all the dialogue choices.
I could use a horse. It'll take years to get to Semin on foot.
Don't exaggerate. This province is small.
Still, it'll be faster with a horse.
There's a stud farm in Semin, renowned far and wide.
And which way is Semin?
Southwest from here, not too far. There's a road goes right there from the green. Just go down the hill. Once you see the walled farmhouse, you're there. Though I'll be a queen before you can afford a horse from Semin.
Oh gosh, look at her undermining us. But I guess she's right. She is right. He doesn't even have clothes on his back. So how is he going to buy a horse in Semin? That's where the wedding is, by the way. The wedding is in Semin. So let's see if she can give me some info on how to get there.
My main concern is getting to that wedding in Semin. Do you know anything about that celebration?
Well, yeah. People are talking of nothing else. The Lord's son is getting married to the sister of that lout you was fighting with.
How much time do you think I have? Have the preparations already begun?
From what I hear, the bride's dress still ain't finished, and blacksmith Radovan still ain't started smithing the gift for the groom. So, no rush.
Hopefully by then I'll find a way to sneak in.
Okay, let's go back. Anything else? Nothing else.
It was nice to meet you, but I should probably get going. Get a job, and so on.
Don't worry, you'll manage.
One thing about this
Till
game
we meet again.
One thing about this game that is extremely interesting is the fact that that conversation, that interaction just took me about maybe 10 to 15 minutes just to get through that. Yeah, that's a long time. That's a really long time. I don't mind it though. I don't mind it. I like the fact that the game is more realistic. And if you skip out on anything, you might lose out on vital information, and you also lose out on opportunities to increase your reputation, right? Let's see. What quest do we have? Let's go to the map. What quest do we have to do? Side quest. See, can I... If I click on it, I'm wondering if I can... Okay. I guess I need to go onto the map itself. Dubster. What is this? At a checkpoint. Okay, let's go over here.
Keep the pace.
Okay, I can't go inside because I need to pick the lock. Can I talk to her? No, I can't talk to her right now.
You're seeing this.
Let me just check the map again. So I'm moving now towards this place here. This is where the tavern is. So this is where the tavern is. There's a side quest here as well. Let us go and do this. Combat training. Wedding crashes. New codex entry. I'm not interested in that. I'm assuming whatever I'm supposed to do is inside here, right? Maybe upstairs. The blue trespass means you're... Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to go inside there. I did not mean to go inside there. Scribe. Okay, I'm not interested in the scribe either. I need to do some of the quests.
Mind where you're going.
Does anyone know how to do these quests?
Are you blind?
Behavior indicator there. Yeah, I can compass indicates.
That's right. If anything's gone missing here, then you're in for it.
Wow, bro. Are you guys seeing this? I went upstairs. And now this guy is telling me if anything is missing here, I will be the first person they look for. That is crazy. I did not expect that. I need to figure out how the map works though. I really need to figure out how the map works. Let's go to the map. Let's see. Main quest, side quests. And track all. Okay, so you can actually track the different things and untrack it as well. Mutt. This is... Let's go back. Let's go back to the tavern. I think there's something there. We'll go back to the tavern and see what's happening here.
Forget your clothes somewhere.
Thanks for pointing that out. I was just changing.
Yeah, I need to get clothes desperately. Play dice. You can play dice here. Nothing useful really. If I can figure out how this map works, that would be great. I mean, I guess I need to go to these symbols up here. Let me go outside.
Did you drink away?
No, I just... Sorry.
Oh, I need to find a horse. I need a horse ASAP. So this is where I am now. Zoom out. This is where I am right now. Okay. And I need to make my way here. This is extremely far. Guys, this is extremely far. I definitely need to get the horse. I can't run all the way here. Getting to the wedding. This is the main quest, right? I need to get into the wedding. Go and see Tomcat. Okay, so here's the plan. Find some clothes. Go and look for Mutt. Go and do some training. Yeah, and then we'll figure out the rest afterwards. Let's see. Scribe. Tipster. There's something here as well. Let's go. There's something here as well. I finished it almost 2 times in hardcore mode. I would like so much to forget everything and enjoy it again for the first time. You're so lucky. Man, that's nice, bro. That is really nice. That tells me a lot about the game. If you played it twice in hardcore mode, this game must be absolutely amazing. I'm enjoying it so far. I could really use some tips though. I could really use some tips on how to navigate this map. Benzin1, thank you so much for the follow on Twitch. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining.
My wife sent me for, well, what's the
No,
name?
I just...
Okay, so you can lockpick it. You can lockpick the doors, but that will get you in trouble, right? I can make some money here.
I don't. Is it a food?
Oh, there's a
something
merchant
to
here.
wear?
Let's see. Trade. The shop screen consists of 2 parts. The merchant's inventory for buying goods and Henry's inventory for selling them. Selected items to buy. selected items to buy and sell are placed in your basket, the contents of which can be viewed in the upper right hand corner under the basket tab. Okay, so up there you can view the basket of what you are buying or selling, right? The bottom bar will display information about the current transaction, such as how much money you and the merchant have, the total price for all the items in your basket. You can then buy them at the listed price or try haggling with the merchant. Move between buying and selling. Select an item and add it to your cart. Close the transaction. Negotiate the price. Oh, this game is super, super realistic. There's a lot of detail in here, right? Your money, trader's money, value of the items to sell, value of the items to buy, sum of all the items in your box. Okay, so that's kind of straightforward to understand, right? What I do need is none of these things. I need clothes. I really hope he has some clothes for me. Let's... How do I... Okay. No, I want to buy things. Armor. Materials. He doesn't have any clothes. He's not selling anything. So maybe I need to go to the guy that... Do you guys think it's a good idea for me to buy the lockpick? Tips, but based on the game is slow on purpose, especially in hardcore mode. You feel forced to do robbery. Something like that. Yeah, I was thinking that now. I feel like the game is kind of forcing me to buy the lockpick so I can go and steal some clothes. Because I don't see any other way for me to get that right now. Do I have enough money? Where's my money? Trader, sell, buy, pay. I've got 5 pennies, bro. Confirm. I don't have any money. Let's see. Hunting sword. Basket. His outfit. You can ambush someone on the road and pick his clothes. You can do that! Okay, I guess we're doing that then. I guess we are going to steal someone's clothes. Headings, tabs. Okay, let's forget about this for now. Yeah, let's forget. I don't have nearly enough money to buy anything now. Do you think it's better to do this at night? Maybe I should sleep and then get someone outside of the town. Well, she's still there. She's still begging. Hi, Dan. Let's see. Look.
I was just changing clothes. Right away.
Can I talk to this guy? Oh, you can rob him. You can rob him in broad daylight. Look at that. Night is your friend. Yeah, you can literally rob them in broad daylight. But then everyone would see me and I would lose all my reputation again. Go get my head on a chopping block once more. Wait, I saw how to sleep. Okay, wait. Let me go somewhere on the outskirts of the town. And then I'll try to rob someone. You can pickpocket from behind. What? Okay, wait. Let's try that. Now I'm getting too excited here. I'm getting a bit too excited now. Gotcha.
Once old folks start getting soft in the head, it's
Go
bad
on.
news.
Let's try and pickpocket this guy.
Let me tell
And steal a horse.
I'd rather die poor but young than to go through that.
Pickpocket. I don't know if you guys ever... Wait, if I press the rob button, is that going to... Oh, but those people are right here. They will see me. Yeah, those people will see me there. Can I kick this chicken? Nah, he ran away. Okay. Watch directly. Oh, I see. So you need to look at the purse directly to pickpocket. Okay. Wait, there's no one here. There's no one here. There's no one here. Right then. Pickpocket. Hold to gain time for pickpocketing minigame. When the center of the Z is blue, you are safe. But when it turns red, chance the victim catches you will increase. Okay.
Looking for something?
Nope, nope, nope. I'm not looking for anything, sir.
Pay me compensation, you blackguard.
Make a deal.
Piss off. You're as stubborn as a mule. Looks like... Ow!
I need to fight him now. He's gonna kill me! No! Gatsby, what were you thinking, bro?
Oh, fucker!
Yeah. What do you wanna do?
Mercy! Spare me!
Now you want to ask for mercy. Make a deal.
You're not going anywhere until I say so.
Let me live!
But you'll forget what you saw else. I'm letting you go.
If I were you, I'd forget what I saw, pal. I could get pissed off. And then nobody's safe
this
from
game
my
is
blade.
crazy.
Hang on! Leave me alone! We'll forget about it!
This game is actually crazy. I lost reputation though and I didn't gain anything. Okay.
Someone help me!
Oh, he's still screaming for help though. He's still screaming for help. Let me take his stuff. I'll take all his stuff. Door chest and keys. I wonder where this will go. What that will open, right? Okay. What do you think? Do I slaughter this guy? Or do I just take him away from the town and put him somewhere over there in the woods? If you crouch ban people, you have more options, not only pickpocket. Okay. We'll do that. What do you think, guys? Do I slaughter him right here or do I just carry him over there into the woods? No one's around here now. He did see me though. Let me grab his body. Wait, can I pick up the sword? Wait, hold on. Can I pick up the sword? I should be able to pick up the sword, right? Hunting sword, steel. He will give it to the gods. Oh man, I guess today is not your lucky day, sir. I guess today is not your lucky day. I'll have to take him into the woods. I really hope there's no one here, otherwise I will have to kill them as well. I don't think there will be anyone in this woods now. Okay, I like this game. I like this game. I think the learning curve is a bit steep. It will probably take a while to learn everything, but yeah, I like this game. I think if I slaughter him here and I leave him, maybe the pigs will eat him. Maybe the pigs will eat him. I'll just leave him somewhere here in the bush like this. Drop him there, and now I'll slaughter him. Wow, that's like Hitman level assassination basically. That's what they do in the Hitman game. That's what Agent 47 does. Now I can wear his clothes. Now I can wear his clothes. Now the problem is that you can't... Oh, how do you still look? Oh man. Okay, so I can't wear his clothes. Just when I thought... Wait. Hang on a minute. Where did I get all the stuff from? Where did all the stuff come from? No way. I already had my stuff in my inventory. I didn't have to steal anything. This kind of looks like the clothes I was wearing before. These pants. From him. Ah, this kind of looks like the clothes I was wearing before. Why do I have it again? It's weird. Okay, so that means I can just wear this. You can just wear these clothes again. Pegasus. Ah, I see. But it's covered in blood. You forgot. Bro, you literally made me kill this guy, bro. Oh my goodness. That is actually hilarious. Vagrant boots. Travel boots. Simple shoes. I had these simple shoes. I got it from another guy, I think. Poor guy. Yeah. I even had all this food as well. Yeah, I remember all of this from Bozina's place. The food. All of these things. Okay, anyway, let's move on. At least we've got some clothes now. I think I'll wear the... What is this? Pegasus. No. We're not wearing that. I think we'll wear this. What happens if you wear clothes with blood on it? Yeah, this was from that guy. I wonder what happens if you wear clothes with blood on it. Wear this and just put on some shoes, I guess. Vagrant boots. Okay. People will be scared of you. I really can't believe how realistic this game is. I really cannot believe it. Maybe I haven't played enough games. And I've played a lot of games, but are there any other games like this? I've never seen any game like this before. Are there actually any other games like this? The closest thing I've played to this game is The Witcher 3. And that's not even this realistic. Kingdom Come Deliverance 1. I think that... Was that just as good as this one? That I loved. By the looks of things, maybe even better than this one, I guess. How do I jump over here? Wait, what's that? What's that now there? I see something on the map. I see something here on the compass. It might just be... Yeah, this is... Oh, this is where he stayed. That guy over there that I just slaughtered. This is his place. I remember I took the key from him. Oh no, it's not where he stays. Oh, this is the tailor that you was talking about. Okay. Fair trade. Let's see. Me, it was better. But I guess it was because novelty for me. This is probably better for someone that plays it for the first time. Yeah.
What do you have for sale?
I would have loved to be able to compare the two though. What does he have for sale? Let's see. Do I have any money now? Let's see. I've got 7.1 coin. I am extremely wealthy right now. I can't buy a single thing. Can I? No, I can't. I can't buy anything. Maybe I should sell things. Let's see if we can sell some stuff. This belonged to that guy, right? So I should probably sell it. You should playing this one. Go play the first one. Maybe that's not a bad idea. Maybe that's... would do it. I love both games. Maybe that's not a bad idea. I'll check that one out. I'm sure it's available on Steam. Let me see. I'll sell this because this belonged to the other guy, but you said I can also wear it in another town. I don't think I need money right now. I don't think I need money right now.
Why are you wasting my time?
Sir, please just calm down. Please calm down, sir.
And if you've got a
problem with that? Take your grievance to the bailiff.
What's going on here?
Like he'll side with me when he's your brother-in-law. So don't go there then. But I don't want your shit on my property. This is my land. You know what? I'll build an outhouse next to that dunghill. Then you'll have somewhere to drop your
What's
shit.
going on here?
A bigger bastard the world has never seen. Apart from that deaf brother of yours, you're a family of whoresons. What did you say?
What are you gonna say?
You swine!
Okay, fight, fight. Let's take a step back. Fight, 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 fight.
We'll finish this quickly.
Fight, fight.
Bad luck. Take that.
This is hilarious.
I'll hack
Oh.
your arse off.
The Viking looking fella is winning.
Fuck you! I'll be done with you in a flash. Fuck that.
They are literally fighting each other right now.
You can hardly stand, arsehole.
Okay.
I'll hack your arse off.
Okay, they're kind of stuck in each other now. That's a bit weird.
I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker. Now we finish this.
That guy's not doing anything over there. He's just watching. Look at him. Oh, knockout. Knockout. Let's see. Winner is... What's his name? And now the god is showing
Wake
up.
up, come on. I'll call a bailiff on him for this.
He literally saw everything and he did nothing. He saw anything, seriously. If you need a horse, you can steal one, or I can tell you where to find one without stealing. Kind of want you to enjoy the experience on your own. Okay. I think I'll take your suggestion, bro. If you think it's better for me to enjoy the experience on my own, I think I'll take your suggestion. I don't know if it's okay though. If I get stuck, I might ask for help. Anyone in the chat is welcome to give their suggestions. I do think I saw some horses yesterday when I was playing. I saw some horses over here somewhere. New codex entry, sharpening wheel. I saw some horses. I think there's horses over there. Of course, that's why I'm here. Appreciate you, bro. Here's the horses. Appreciate you, bro. Thank you for that. Okay, since we don't need to do anything here now, I think let's go and do some of the quests. So the first thing we want to do is look for Mutt, and then the next thing I'll do is go and speak to Tomcat. I like this horse. I also like the brown one though. I like this one more. Would you look at that? Just look at it. I like this horse. The brown one. Very nice. Let's see. Is anyone looking? No one's looking. So we're going to mount and steal this horse, of course. Inventory. Horse is a great companion that will ease your travels and provide you with tactical advantage while mounted. A horse can travel at 3 times the speed, trot, canter and gallop. Just spur it on and it will speed up. You can see what speed you're riding at by the icon above your stamina bar. Okay, so you can stop, you can trot, you can canter and you can gallop. That's probably the fastest, right? The stamina bar is right there. A horse's stamina works the same as Henry's. While it has stamina to spend, it can travel at maximum speed. If you spur it on while its stamina bar is empty, it will buck you off. That is exactly what happened to me yesterday. I stole the horse and I was running and yeah, it went out of stamina and it bucked me off. And I fell on my back and I was so embarrassed. Horse resolve. Your horse's resolve determines how long it will gallop on its own before slowing down. Every spur raises your horse's resolve slightly, but if you keep spurring it on its maximum capacity, it won't speed up anymore and it might back you off. If you ride along a path, you won't have to turn, your horse will follow the path on its own. Okay, that's interesting. So you can call your horse, you can mount, which is what I just did now. I actually stole the horse and mounted it. I didn't just mount the horse like it's mine. Speed up, slow down. Okay, dismount, hold reverse. Okay, that's pretty straightforward, right? Speed up, slow down on the right. Horse's inventory, just like Henry, your horse has its own inventory, and equipping a horse stack allows you to increase its capabilities. Horse inventory. Your horse inventory is one of the tabs in Henry's inventory, and it is available whenever your horse is. Guys, apologies, I'm just reading this so I can understand, right? I don't want to just look at the screen, sit in silence, so I'll rather just read it out loud. Saddlebag. You can transfer items from Henry's inventory to your saddlebag to relieve yourself of the weight of items you don't currently need. Simply select the item of your choice and move it to your horse. Okay, so your horse has an inventory, it has a saddlebag. Yeah, you can pretty much use that to stow items. Horses can be equipped with a bridle. I don't know how to pronounce that word, guys. My brain my brain is not working right now. Sorry about that. Harness, horseshoes, and a saddle. So horses can be equipped with a bridle. I guess that's how you pronounce it. A harness, or horseshoes, and a saddle. Equipment that affects the horse's abilities can make it faster, able to carry more, or even less likely to spook. First, with saddlebag. Okay. Move item to saddlebag or back. So you've got the bridle, you've got the saddle, you've got horseshoes, and you've got the harness. Okay, so the bridle is basically the thing that comes over here by the horses. That's what goes over the front of his face, right? The horse you just stole will leave you. Make it yours forever. You should go to a horse trainer. You pay money and the horse becomes yours. Okay, that's interesting. That is the bridle. Saddle, horseshoes, harness. Okay. Let's see. So I need to go to a horse trainer. You learned horse riding. Is that something I can do right now though? Let's see. Where do I find it? Maybe over here, I guess. Oh, why does the butcher, and now that I see it's a butcher, I can tell that's supposed to be a sausage, right? But why does that look like a horse shoe? It can't just be me. That really looks like a horseshoe. But it's a sausage. Okay. What's this? Smokehouse, sharpening wheel. Okay, so I guess the more you run around the area, you'll discover things. You'll discover new things, right? But this village is small. What the heck is this? Is this a graveyard? Looks like a graveyard. Zoom out. Let's zoom out, zoom out, zoom out, zoom out. Zoom out. All the way out. Oh, this is a whole bunch of undiscovered places. I know. Let me go and find out where Matt is in the nomad camp. You find the trainer, the yellow. Ah, new activity. The nomad camp is here, right? I know that you said Tomcat is actually watching over the nomad camp. So I'm assuming the nomad camp is somewhere over here where Tomcat is. That's what the woman told me. The wanderer. So let us remove the checkpoint, add a checkpoint over here. And we'll go, I guess we'll go that way. Oh, you can follow the path as well. That might not take me where I want to go though. Shrine. This can't be the nomads. Excuse me, that can't be the nomads. Doesn't look like nomads. Now let's just go to the yellow over here. Let's see how far this is. Okay, so imagine me walking on foot. You guys already saw how long that took, right? For me to move from the town to this position. It took me quite a while on the horse. Not really that long, but I mean, compared to running here, it would have taken me way longer. Quick. Okay, let's run a bit faster. Oh, don't back me off, don't back me off, don't back me off, please. No, you can go even faster than this.
Just a bit further.
Let's see. Oh, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. It looks like I'm really going to love this game. It looks like I'm really going to love this game. I almost kind of regret putting up a schedule for 2 different games, a stream schedule for 2 different games throughout the week. Because that means tomorrow I will not be playing this game. I'll only be playing it on Wednesday. And then Friday again. Tomorrow I'm doing Ark Raiders. Then I'm back to this game on Wednesday. And then Thursday Ark Raiders again. And then we'll only do this game on Friday. Wait, hold on. How far am I from this place? Man, this is really far. Hang on. I think I should maybe... I feel like if I go and look for mud now, I will lose the horse. So maybe I should be going to the I should be going over there first. Let me go. Let me get onto this. Let me get onto this path here. Remove checkpoint and checkpoint. Let me get onto this path here. If I can go up here with the horse. Do you have money? No, maybe not. Oh, I don't have the money. You're right. I don't have the money. Wait, so then let's go and look for mud actually. Let's go and look for mud. I'll follow this path. Let's go and look for mud. I actually, from what I've seen online on social media and things like that, I actually really thought this game would win, or at least it had a chance of winning Game of the Year. But I guess a lot of people liked the game that won as well. Why am I forgetting the name, bro? I literally played the game. My mind is wandering. Let me see. Let's see how far I am from this place now. What? No, I followed the wrong path. No way. Okay. I followed the wrong path. Guys. Man, I really wish I could stay here. I really wish I could stay here and continue playing. I really wish I could stay here and continue playing the game. But I do actually have to go. I only have 2 hours to stream every day. And I'm already 15 minutes over my time, right? So I think we're going to cut the stream here for now. There's really lots to do in this game. And honestly, I feel like 2 hours might not be enough to stream this game, right? I might need to change it to a bit longer. Specifically for this game. I might, but we'll see. We'll see what we're going to do. For now, I'm going to end the stream. And then I'll be back with this game on Wednesday. Tomorrow I'm playing Ark Raiders. Same time, same place. Yeah, we're going to have some fun. In my opinion, it's the best game ever made. But it's not for everyone. Yeah. Honestly though, I'm a variety streamer, right? So I play many different games. I don't like one thing in particular, but this game, I like it. I like all kinds of games, but this game already seems like it will be one of my favorite games that I've ever played. Anyway, guys, I need to go. Thank you so much for joining tonight. I really appreciate it. Thank you for all the support. It's been fun. I'll see you guys in the next one. Tomorrow, same time, same place. Have a fantastic evening, everyone. Until another time, Gatsby, over and out. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, everyone. See you. Thank you for joining, bro. Have a good one. Bye-bye.